Cal-Expo, because that's obviously where Sac Republic play. But now there's going to be another option in town, Iron Rose Football Club. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. Joined by Chris King and Evan Nadanner. Yeah. Am I getting that right? Some of the guys behind this, bringing this to Roseville. This has been a long time coming. You worked on the East Coast with the football club New Amsterdam, correct? Yeah. And you UC Davis, correct?
That is correct.
How much fun is it to come here and put something like this together from scratch, from the ground up?
You want to start?
It's been a dream. It's been a pleasure to get this going and meet people like Chris to continue the growth. It's been a very welcoming community, and it's been a really exciting time, especially ahead of the World Cup. But I'm really excited. I think it's a dream every day to kind of do this and put this together.
I think people don't understand, and Chris, maybe you can talk about this, how competitive we are at soccer. And I'm not just talking about the Sac Republic. I'm talking about like high school, junior high. The comp teams around here are ridiculous, feeding right into colleges.
Yeah, so two things on that. I grew up in Northern California, and I've coached all over the place in Northern California. And the game has grown so much in terms of how much interest there is, and very much so how competitive everything is. So our community at this point has a lot of talent directly in it, and we'd like to keep it in our community and give all of those players a place to play right down the street and give our families a place to go to watch them play.
Well, also, I mean, it's important for, the bigger picture as well. Yes, we have Sac Republic FC. Now we're going to have some more local. The need for soccer and the desire, the thirst for it is significant in this community. To capitalize on it and to show, the big leagues like, hey, it's not just Sac Republic. We've got more going on here. There's a lot happening, right?
For sure. I mean, if you think about it, in Roseville right now with 142,000 people, and there's about 10,000 recreational soccer players in the community within a rock's throw. And we've seen, especially with obviously the growth of the game, the growth of our individual clubs that we work at, and how interested they were on going to games like Sac Republic. Like Roseville Youth Soccer Club is able to mobilize about 600 to go down per game. Yeah. Rockland ended up with 800, so there's a real need for it.
So are we to the point to, and I assume this is all still in the works, when can we have the season? Are the players locked down? Where are we in the process?
So we've got a very good roster that is pre-built at this point. Okay. We're not allowed to sign our official disclose anything yet, but we've got some very big names that I'm very excited about, some from our immediate local community, and then we've got a good group of young players who are just very excited to be a part of it and grow with the club itself. So we're very excited about that part.
As far as where you guys are going to play and as far as ticket prices, I know a lot of people have already asked me, where can I get tickets? We're not to that stage yet, but we hope to be soon, right?
Well, actually, we have season tickets. We're going to be playing at West Park High School, which, it's funny, it's a high school, but it's an unbelievable facility.
West Park is nice.
I could not believe it the first time I went up.
When I saw the campus, I'm like, what college are we at here? I mean, it's big.
And it's coming from the East Coast where you're swimming around trying to find anything, right? And then in your backyard, they built this spaceship with no, there's no track around it. It's very intimate, and it's just a random high school.
Yeah. I mean, it's so nice to see. We can't wait. Please come back when you can talk about names and we talk about ticket prices and all that, and when the season starts. We're so excited. Iron Rose Football Club in Roseville, Rockland. Guys, thanks so much for coming on the show. We look forward to it.
Thank you very much for having us.
More soccer in this region. We appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. 8:48.